There is billions of black holes in our galaxy. They are everywhere. There's even one in the center of our galaxy called a supermassive black hole. This black hole has billions times the mass as our sun. Billions. This is where all our galaxy revolves around. Are we endangered from these black holes? There's billions everywhere. We might be very far away from that supermassive black hole. But are we still endangered by them? If a black hole came into our solar system, could we be saved? Well, today, that's what I want to talk about. I got some of my sources from NASA, NASA TV, and PBS videos specifically on black hole. Alright, so a black hole is a dead star that has stopped nuclear fusion. Nuclear fusion is when two atoms combined and create a new element. Now, this happens all the way from hydrogen, the smallest element, to iron, an element that can no longer do nuclear fusion. So once a star is filled with iron inside its core, it no longer does nuclear fusion, so all the gravity causes it to implode. Now remember, gravity is that pulling factor on really massive objects. It's what keeps us set down. So when I just jumped earlier, gravity pulled me back down. Same thing happens in big stars. Stars that are dying. All that gravity caused all its mass to collapse on itself. This caused a black hole to form. Now, not any star can become a black hole. We don't have to worry about our sun becoming a black hole. But say a star that is 10 times as massive as our sun, boom, that would create a black hole, and that would be a dangerous, very large danger to us. So, a black hole, the reason why they're so dangerous is it has all that mass into that smaller area, so anything that gets close to it would be ripped apart, such as a star, a planet, maybe even a missile. Alright? So what happens if we threw a missile at an incoming black hole? Would that destroy it? Would that cause it to disrupt? Would it move to somewhere else so that it could miss our solar system or our planet or the star that we revolve around? Well, let's think. Alright, when we throw something at a black hole, such as the missile that we are planning to save our lives with, we would throw it in, and instead of seeing this missile go rapidly into the black hole, that doesn't happen. We would watch this missile slowly and slowly enter the black hole. The reason is because light no longer travels the same way as it enters the black hole. Then, once it's about to get to the near center of it, where the black part of it is, this is called, that borderline edge is called the event horizon. It's usually depicted as a white circle. Now this missile, as it enters the event horizon, it would freeze. No longer would we see it move. It would be frozen in time. We would watch it only to see it just redshift. Redshift, the light begins to get bent and stretched out so that it becomes redder and redder. And that'd be the end of that missile. And inside that black hole, it's very likely that that missile would explode, but because how massive the black hole is, it's likely that it wouldn't even move. No bomb that we could create in the planet would probably be big enough to disrupt a black hole. We know this why? Because that's one of the ways we plan on avoiding asteroid collisions on Earth. If we detect a very large asteroid, we might be able to deflect it based on nuclear explosions. We would not be able to do that with a black hole. Now, there is no way we'd probably be able to stop a black hole. So, are we endangered from them? Great answer thing is no, we are not endangered from them. Black holes are very far away, even though they are very hard to detect because light can't escape it. We're relatively safe. So, you don't have to worry about your black holes. I recommend looking them up because they're awesome things. Now, have a good day.